Next opponent is JackKenney. We got a Falcon Ditto for you. This should be an exciting matchup. Lots of combos, lots of tech chases, lots of Falcon punches. We can only hope. And they're going right into it. Jack is Green Falcon. Chris is Default, aka Dark Rain Falcon. I don't know what the EREN tag is. Must be some Aaron. Okay. So yeah, again, I don't know about history. I know Jack is a pretty solid Falcon player. I'd say Chris is probably still the favorite for this, but you know, as you saw last game, we never know what's going to happen here. Go either way. And ooh, oh my god, these guys are getting off to a crazy start. Both getting hit by an up B, both teching it, but eventually Jack emerges on top as Chris falls to his death. Let's see what these boys have in store for us next. So Falcon Ditto, you know, key to this matchup is really playing conservatively. A lot of dash dance camping, really only poking out with neutral airs when you know anything else can unnecessarily expose you. And ooh, he misses the knee, hits the soft knee. Chris gets the recovery, and Gentleman dropped through the platform up air. That was nice. And wow, these guys are. Chris is just failing at edge guarding right here. He should have had this kill. He is being silly. And wow, Chris is gets the kill after missing several times. Definitely not playing super serious right now. We'll see if he decides to step up the intensity or if he just wants to have fun, which, you know, can't fault him for that. But right now, JackKenney is playing a little bit more serious, and it's definitely showing. So let's see if Chris can step it up and play his true potential here. And JackKenney techs on the edge. No DI. Chris lands a knee. We're tied up at 2 stocks apiece, game 1. Oh, and big mistake from Jack. He meant to do a second double jump in either up air or knee. Instead, he misses the double jump. Probably hit the input too early, falls to his death, and that's unfortunate. Chris is now in the lead, but in the Falcon Ditto, you know, these guys can 0 to death each other. It can change really fast. 1 stock is not a lead. If you know Melee, you know that's true. So, let's see. And Chris is going for the moonwalk reverse knee. Falls off the edge. Not even close. And catches Jack coming back on the stage. Chris really kind of messed around that whole game and won. So, props to him for that, I guess. And alright, Jack is switching up to Fox. He's going up the tier list, trying to get better. We got game 2. Chris is leading 0-1. A really muck life versus JackKenney. Let's see what we got game 2. So Fox, really good against Captain Falcon, except when you do that, and Chris gives him the camaraderie suicide, tying this up at 3 stocks apiece. This is probably going to be a quick game. So yeah, Fox really has the advantage in this matchup. He can just, you know, do all his aerials, which are basically better than Falcon's, except that was horrible DI, and he's dead at a really low percentage. So yeah, you can't get hit by those knees, and you definitely have to DI them. Missed the edge hug there. Really unorthodox edge guarding here. I'm not sure what's going on. JackKenney is pushing a lot of buttons. I think he needs to slow Fox down a little bit. Like, I just would have up smashed there. That would have been the kill. But, okay, back air works too. Tied up 2 stocks apiece. This is a quick one. It's been only a minute so far, and half of the stocks are gone. They're both kind of in a neutral position now. Who's going to be the first to get a combo going? Let's see. And, oh, Fox. Shine blind. What's up, Zelgoddess? JackKenney's in the house. 2 shines. Blink, blink, you're dead. JackKenney's in the lead. And wow, still doing some more shines. Chris is going to have to step his game up, you know, stop getting abused by Fox's shine, because it is really wrecking. Oh, a little fancy moonwalk back air, and we're down to last stock. And let's see, is Chris going to close this out here, or is Jack going to force a game 3? It's looking, as long as he gets this, oh, flubs the edge guard. Chris gets an early recovery and sneaks back onto the stage, and that's it. Oh my gosh. JackKenney, all he had to do was did that up B at slightly the wrong place, and oh, really misses another easy edge guard. This should be... and you can tell these guys are definitely having a little bit of fun with it. But there's going to be tough for Chris to come back against Fox, who can... It's really easy for him to edge guard Falcon. So, all right, we got it. We got a game 3. That's always exciting. Let's see. All right, Jack is on to Falco. This is a man of many different characters. Going to Dreamland, which is a good counter pick for Chris. Falcon has a lot of room to run around. He can really use his speed. Falco, you know, he can use the platforms for combos, but they're not as good as on Yoshi's or Battlefield, where he can really chain some more moves together. So, I mean, this is definitely still a really tough matchup for Falcon, but definitely a good counter pick by Chris. Oh my goodness. Knee on the mistack, and then reading Jack's second jump, landing a knee, and wow, Chris is really playing well right now. Looking very precise. And that's... Okay, I don't even know what happened. We got some errors from JackKenney, and all of a sudden this game is looking not good for him. He's really going to need to get back in it. Chris has a sizable lead right now. Really kind of, you know, definitely turned it up this third game. Started it off with a really strong combo. And Jack takes his first stock, but he's still behind by 1. So let's see what happens here. And they're just going to, you know, this game's going to be a lot of the neutral battle. Falcon's going to go for a nair or a grab to start combos. Falco really needs a shine to get something going. Shines have a ton of hits done. And wow, Chris still opting for the flash. Hits a down air, goes for the Falcon punch follow-up. Jack DI'd the down air away, so that was not going to work, but, you know, Chris just likes to have a good time. He's here for the fans. He's trying to entertain them. He's trying to show you what Muck Life is all about, and accidentally wall jumps. Then Jack misses the edge guard, and neutral air, not sure if that was the best option there. I think an up air might have been a little smoother, but Chris is still trying to put on a bit of a show. Does a side B right into a forward smash from Jack, which this should be... Oh, good tech from Chris. And, all right, we're tied up at 2 stocks apiece, but JackKenney not paying attention there. Hit as soon as Chris, you know, comes down off the hovering thing. Well, I'm not exactly sure what that's called, but he really needs to be smart there. Stay away from Chris when he's invincible and not, you know, get killed instantly like that when he comes back. So Jack could be on his final stock here. Chris is... Wow, that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Good work. I gotta play a match, so I'm gonna take off.